Hey Jimmy, this is Kelly Carwile, owner of Larimar Digital Marketing. As promised, here's your custom video going through the top things that you can do to increase your online presence and bring in more clients. Today we're going to go through website content, the Google Business Profile or Maps, and the importance of keywords and backlinks, and finally how getting to that top spot will directly impact your sales. So the first thing I want to go over is one of the most valuable tools that you can have, a website. So I see that you have a Facebook page, but no website. So I recommend even a simple website to start. The opportunity that you're missing out on by not having one is pretty big. So when someone needs a service, they typically will go to their phone, their tablet, or computer to search for what they need. They rarely go past that first page in those results before deciding on somewhere to click. So say if we need new gutters, we'll put in the keyword gutter installation Miami into that Google search. A keyword is the search term that's used by a potential client searching for your service. So I see that I've already put that into the search, and I see that Rain Gutter Solutions shows up here on that first page. It's close to the top after we get past Home Advisor and ENG and all of that, those other companies that just go after leads. So let's take a quick peek to see how Rain Gutter Solutions, how their website is helping them. So I've got them open over here. So if I'm in the shoes of that potential customer, this site is visually appealing. It loads pretty quickly and it has all of the main points that I'm wanting to see to help me determine, it's going to help me determine if I want to call them or not. It shows that up here it shows the services that they provide, and it also shows me down here, it'll show me where their coverage area is. So that's helpful. That's helpful for me. It also has quite a bit of content, which makes Google think that they might be the professionals that I'm looking for. So the site has around 1,000 words or so. So when we talk about content, I mean the words that you have on your front page, which include pictures and what's behind the pictures. You'll need to have enough unique and authoritative content on your website to add in those keywords that are needed to bring your site to the top of those search results. So once again, when we go to that Google search, Gutter Installation Miami, at the top of the page, we always see ads that are related to the search, and that's if they don't have an ad blocker on. And then we see what we call the map pack. So you see that this is the first thing that people see when they get to their results page. So you'll want to definitely get yourself here in the top 3. So you can get to the top of the map pack by filling out your Google Business Profile completely and then including your business in as many relevant directories as you can. So Google will give you more score authority to referring sites that are relevant to your business. So these are going to help you rank higher in the maps. You'll want to ensure that you're listed in all of the same directories as your competition, and then add more to completely dominate in this area. So Ahrefs is a tool that I use daily in my work, and it helps me look at the site metrics and is very useful in doing our SEO analysis. So let's look at your competition site for reference. So over here, we see here on their website that they have 439 referring domains, giving them 2,790 backlinks. So a backlink is just that. It's just a website that is linking back to your site, and it gives your site more power. So over here we can look at keywords, and we can also, when we pull up the competition, we can pick apart the keywords that are working well for them and pick out what is relevant to you and your business. So once you have your website built and you start to outgrow your competition, here's what you might be looking at and why this is so important to your business. Let's assume here, so we're looking at this rain gutters Miami because that's the search term that we were looking for. So we want to look at that traffic specifically. So let's assume that you're generating that same traffic. And let's say that 10% of the people that see your site or click on your site actually call. This is what's called your conversion rate. And then say you close 50% of those calls, which is pretty typical in the industry. They're probably closing around 7 jobs per month just from their online presence alone. And keep in mind, these are just gutter install jobs specifically. I'm not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that will generate some pretty decent revenue. So this is what I do for a living, and I've created this video to help you start generating your own leads online. All I would like is for you to just give me a little bit of feedback on what you thought of the video. Even just one line would be helpful. I'm always looking for ways to improve and add more value to the small businesses that I work with. I would love to also see your company at number 1. You can give me a call or text at 321-626-0586 or just reply to this email. I would love to help you in any way that I can. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.